An internationally renowned fashion designer, lives and creates right here on the Suncoast. Sigrid Olsen is best known for her signature women's fashions, but she is also a very talented artist. And today she is here to teach us about gratitude boxes. Now, that sounds great for Thanksgiving. If only I knew what a gratitude box was.
Well,
Sigrid.
I just made it up.
Oh, good, good.
Especially because Thanksgiving is right around the corner. I wanted to do something a little bit more meaningful than just stamping on paper or whatever. So we do these boxes when I take women on retreats, and we paint the box, we stamp on it, which is what we're going to do today. But today, in particular, we're going to take this little slip of paper.
Do you mind if I hold one?
No,
So
please,
that way
and
we
we
can
can
actually see
show.
what it is?
This one is from Joshua Tree. This one is from Tulum.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're really
oh, they're
pretty.
beautiful.
And they open up.
They open up.
Oh, wow.
And you write on this paper?
So what we're going to do today is, and it's a kind of, it could be a fun thing to do with your family
Yes.
on the holiday, is we're going to decorate our boxes, and you get to keep them. And you'll have this box in your possession every time you think you need to be reminded of something that you're grateful for. You write it on a slip of paper and you put it in a box. And then maybe you're having a really rough week or a rough day, and you think, I can't think of one thing I'm grateful for. You open up your box, and it reminds you all the wonderful things
Things
in
are
your
good.
life.
Yes.
It's okay.
Not that bad.
And I need it particularly.
It would be
too.
nice just to keep this on your dining room table and then a little container with the paper. So even when like other people are over or your family
Yeah.
can jot in and just keep it together.
I'm thinking for Thanksgiving dinner, I'll have the children do this.
Yeah.
Because that would be great for them to think of what they're
I
really
think it's
thankful
always
for.
nice to associate it with a creative endeavor instead of just like going around the table and people
Right,
talking.
right.
Because I think it breaks the ice a little bit.
And then you
So-
remember later on.
Yeah.
So we're going to put things we're thankful for in our boxes.
Yeah, well, you're going to write it down. We have more slips if you have more than two. I just gave each of you two.
All right.
But the idea is that you keep this box, and you every day something might occur to you, and you're like, wow, I'm so grateful for
Whatever
my
it is.
garden, or my neighbor came over and offered me something. I can't think. I'm not good on.
On the fly,
Orchids.
don't worry, we
On the
understand.
fly.
But we
Yeah.
get
No,
the concept.
orchids from Selby Gardens. Yeah. So then you just write it down, put it in there, and it's really a way to remind us that we all have something to be grateful for, no matter
Yes.
how bad things are. Our lives are filled with gifts and treasures.
Well,
Oh,
you know,
I'm
one thing
grateful that I get to sit beside you, a world-renowned fashion designer.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I'm grateful
ma'am.
I get to design clothes.
Speaking of,
Show us how to do the boxes.
All right, so first of all, I've painted the boxes a little bit. The ones that I'm showing you here are more colorful.
Okay.
But ours are just kind of one color. And then you'd pick a stamp. I'm going to pick this cute little leaf stamp.
okay.
And you designed the stamps, so
I-
you want to point that out. 'Cause
Yeah.
these are hand carved.
They're all
by
hand
Sigrid.
carved,
That's
yeah.
so cool.
And then
Oh,
you can
yeah.
just decorate the outside of your box with the stamp or the top of it. Like I'm going to put one of these on each side. I need a darker color.
And I think what really comes to mind for me is when I look at the colors, like of the things you make and your painting and all that. It's like looking at your
Oh, look
clothes.
how pretty hers is.
Yeah, it's just a little.
She makes it
it's
look so
It's
easy.
amazing. Oh, well, you always have to think out of the
Oh.
box, don't you?
Nikki, very creative.
Yes.
What are you doing?
How did you do that?
She's going
dipping
crazy
the
over
edges.
there.
Hey, this is fun.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
I think
So why did you come here to live and to design? I know that's a very personal question,
No,
but why did you choose the Suncoast?
I had this moment where I thought I can live anywhere I want because I'm working out of my home. I don't have to be in an office every day. And I want to be warm, but I want to be in a place that has some culture and cool people and beautiful scenery. Like this is at the Yacht Club in Sarasota.
And where else but Sarasota?
Yeah, and I went all over the place and looked at different areas, especially in Florida because of the weather, and Sarasota just was my first choice.
Oh.
I mean, I really chose to live here out of the blue, which I think
Oh,
a lot of
wow.
people come because I know a lot of people have come because their parents are aging and they come to take care of them and then they fall in love with it and stay here. But I don't know, I just love everything about it.
So you still go on retreats, though. I understand that's a very big thing in your life.
Yes. I actually, when back in 2008, I was on the beach in Tulum, Mexico, and decided that I wanted to connect with my customers in a different way, not just sell them clothes, but be able to sell them or offer them an experience that would change, that would be transformational. So, but I'm not a yoga teacher. In Tulum, there are a lot of yoga retreats that go on, and I don't teach yoga, but my sister does. So my sister and I decided to do this
I
together.
didn't know you did that with your sister.
Yeah,
I love that.
She teaches the yoga, and I also have my dear friend Jamie Coffey, who's here in Sarasota, who teaches yoga. So the two of them teach yoga, and I teach these art workshops.
Oh, this would be such fun.
Yeah,
What a
and
great
every
combo.
day there's a different theme. There might be gratitude. There's a community theme, which actually we use these boxes for too. And each person at the end of the retreat writes one thing on a piece of paper that they admire or are inspired by another person. So
Okay.
then you have your little box, and everybody puts their word in your box. So at the end, you open it up, and you've got 15 or however many people are there that are all the things that they said that are nice about you. So if you're
Oh,
feeling
that's
insecure,
amazing.
you can
Right.
open that up and feel like, wow, I really truly am recognized and loved.
I love
Let's
this
read
idea.
some of our things we're grateful for.
Oh, we have to share?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to get brownie points for mine. I'll go first.
Okay.
I did say I am grateful for my husband's patience. Oh. Because I do actually require a fair amount. I know that's shocking to all of you. So I am grateful for that.
Babette?
Are you sharing?
I have one. I'm grateful for being loved.
Oh,
Yes.
we love you. We love you, Babette. Well, I'm grateful for my family, and almost all of them are going to be here next week. So
Let's
I
see if
may
you're
have to
still
open
grateful.
this up and look several times.
There's a backside of that in case you got to retract that
So
statement.
what are you grateful for?
I put that I'm grateful for the relationship I have with my daughter Zoe because she's leaving for college, and I never thought I would be an emotional wreck, but apparently
You are.
that lady-
We're not going there.
not going.
We're not going there.
She's a nice kid.
So what are you grateful for?
I am grateful for this community, to be honest. You know, to come to a new place and suddenly feel like I belong somewhere and all these wonderful people. I have really been so happy to be here in Sarasota.
Oh, we love you in your clothes. What
Oh,
wonderful
thank
clothes
you.
you have.
Yeah.
And find out more about her fashions and where you can get them. Dillard's is one place, and about her art and her retreat if you go to her website. And coming up next, our familiar face returns to Sounds of the Suncoast.